supposed messianic bloodline of Jesus. Was it actually Jesus, or was it something even crazier when we're looking at the fact that there were these Nephilim bloodlines all over this area of the place where these lines of Skoda came out of, and essentially the Merovingian bloodlines also came out of. And these Irish bloodlines of Skoda, they actually eventually migrated to Scotland. And as a part of that, they also brought the Bethel stone with them, and they united the Scots with the Picts. So more uniting of different bloodlines, different sects of people. And it basically brought together two separate bloodlines. The Picts, who were part of this very bloodline, and this is also in Theosophy, where they talk about they're one of the three branches of the Tuatha De Danann, and the fact that they brought this Stone of Destiny with them, and it was supposedly a stone of Akhenaten's throne, and it's said to be a piece of the throne of David as well, at least in theory. And this is what the Gnostics push when they have this stone there, and they have to commemorate their kings with this stone. But I find it funny that they brought it to England just specifically for King Charles here, and it makes you really wonder what bloodlines he's actually a part of. So because of this union of Skoda and Mills Espain, this is where the Irish hold that they were Israelite descendants through the immigration of the Israelites from the Exodus of Egypt. And there are other Israelite bloodlines that all tie into this Irish lore too, but this is the main one that really brings this Stone of Destiny there and this Davidic bloodline that had to be there. And this is where that if we get into the speculative part of it, because we're looking at the idea of the Tuatha De Danann, we're looking at the offshoots like the Picts, all of them already there. And then you've got Mills Espain and his sons who come in with Skoda and fight them and take them over, and then end up intermingling with them. Well, now you've got these Nephilim bloodlines that are all intermingled into what they consider to be the messianic bloodline of Jesus, which now we're really starting to unveil what these bloodlines actually are, and that this messianic bloodline is covering it up by saying that, oh no, this is the bloodline of Jesus, when in actuality, it's the bloodline of these Nephilim.